Welcome, seeker of hidden truths. I am the Midnight Scholar. In this video, we are going to master one of the most powerful skills any person can develop, the art of reading people like a book. We will explore the subtle cues of body language, micro-expressions, and unspoken intentions that reveal what people truly think and feel in everyday life. This knowledge will change how you see every conversation, every meeting, and every relationship. Most people move through the world completely unaware of the silent messages being sent around them. They listen only to words while ignoring the richer language of the body. But when you learn to read these signals, you gain a tremendous advantage. You understand people more deeply. You protect yourself from deception. You build stronger connections, and you navigate social situations with greater confidence and skill. Let us begin this journey together. By the end of this video, you will have practical tools you can start using immediately. Stay with me until the end, because the final section contains the most important advice of all. The human body has been communicating long before spoken language ever existed. Our ancestors relied on facial expressions, posture, and gestures to survive. They needed to quickly detect friend from foe, safety from danger. Those same ancient systems still operate inside all of us today. Words can be controlled and manipulated. The body is much harder to fully control. Even when someone tries to hide their true feelings, small leaks of truth escape through micro-expressions, shifts in posture, and unconscious movements. Learning to spot these leaks is the core of reading people like a book. Context is extremely important. Never judge a single signal in isolation. Always look for groups of signals that support each other. A single gesture might mean several different things depending on the situation, the culture, and the person's baseline behavior. Observe patterns, not isolated actions. The eyes truly are one of the most honest parts of the body. When someone is interested or excited, their pupils naturally dilate, becoming larger. This is difficult to fake and becomes visible in normal lighting conditions. On the other hand, when a person feels discomfort, fear, or disgust, the pupils often constrict. Pay close attention to eye direction when someone is answering questions. When a right-handed person looks up and to their right, they are often constructing a mental image or story. When they look up and to their left, they are usually accessing a real memory. These patterns can help you detect when someone is inventing details versus recalling actual events. Sudden avoidance of eye contact, especially during important questions, often signals discomfort or an attempt to hide something. However, some people naturally avoid eye contact because of shyness or cultural norms. That is why you must compare behavior to their normal pattern. A steady, warm gaze, combined with relaxed facial muscles, usually indicates honesty and confidence. Rapid blinking can reveal stress or anxiety. If someone blinks much more than usual while discussing a particular topic, there is likely emotional tension around that subject. The face contains thousands of tiny muscles that create expressions. Real emotions produce genuine expressions that are difficult to fake completely. A genuine smile, known as a Duchenne smile, involves both the mouth and the eyes. The corners of the mouth turn up, and the skin around the eyes crinkles. A polite or fake smile only involves the mouth and looks flatter. Micro-expressions are lightning-fast flashes of true emotion that last less than half a second. They appear when a person tries to conceal their feelings. With practice, you can learn to catch them. A quick flash of anger might show as tightened lips and lowered eyebrows. Fear appears as raised eyebrows and widened eyes. Disgust causes a brief nose wrinkle. Contempt often shows as a one-sided smirk. Train yourself by watching interviews and conversations with the sound turned off. Pause and replay when you think you spotted something. Over time, your brain will become faster at recognizing these fleeting signals. Posture reveals a person's emotional state and attitude. An open posture with shoulders relaxed and back, chest open and arms uncrossed, shows comfort and confidence. A closed posture with crossed arms, hunched shoulders, or turned away body often indicates defensiveness, discomfort, or disagreement. Notice how people orient their bodies. When someone turns their torso toward you, they are showing interest. When they turn away, even slightly, they may want to leave the conversation or disagree with what is being said. The direction a person's feet point is particularly honest because feet movements are less consciously controlled. Mirroring is another important signal. When two people like each other and feel comfortable, they naturally start copying each other's posture, gestures, and even speaking rhythm. This unconscious synchronization builds rapport. If you want to create better connection, you can subtly mirror the other person's open posture. Hands, arms, and personal space. Hands tell many stories. Open palms facing upward suggest honesty and openness. Hidden hands or clenched fists can indicate tension. Fidgeting with rings, watches, or clothing often shows nervousness. Touching the face, especially the mouth or nose, frequently occurs when someone is uncertain or hiding information. Pay attention to arm movements. Expansive gestures show confidence and enthusiasm. Small, restricted movements suggest caution or insecurity. Self-soothing behaviors like rubbing the neck, touching the collar, or stroking the arms are common when anxiety rises. Personal space preferences also communicate feelings. Comfortable people allow closer distances. When someone steps back or creates more space, they may feel uncomfortable or threatened. Let us apply everything we have learned to practical situations. In a job interview, notice whether the candidate maintains good eye contact, uses open posture, and shows genuine smiles. Clusters of positive signals suggest confidence and honesty. Mixed signals may indicate nervousness or exaggeration. In romantic or personal relationships, reading subtle cues prevents many conflicts. When your partner shows micro-expressions of sadness or turns their body away during conversations, it is time for gentle inquiry rather than assumption. Small signals can reveal unspoken needs before they become big problems. During negotiations or sales conversations, watch for signs of genuine interest versus politeness. Leaning forward, dilated pupils, and nodding are positive. Foot pointing toward the exit, closed posture, and fleeting contempt expressions suggest it is time to change approach. At social gatherings, you can quickly identify who feels comfortable and who is masking insecurity. This awareness lets you approach people in ways that make them feel understood and valued. Many people make the mistake of over-relying on single signals. Crossed arms do not always mean defensiveness. The person might simply be cold. Always look for 3 or more signals that align before drawing conclusions. Another common error is ignoring baseline behavior. Some people naturally gesture a lot. Others are naturally still. Compare current behavior to how the person usually acts to spot real changes. Cultural differences matter. Gestures that mean one thing in one culture can mean something completely different in another. Stay humble and combine observation with respectful curiosity. Finally, avoid using this skill to manipulate others. The purpose is better understanding and more authentic communication, not control or deception. Improvement comes through deliberate practice. Start by observing people in public places from a respectful distance. Watch muted videos of conversations and try to guess emotions before the words reveal them. Keep a private journal of your observations and review them weekly. Practice with friends and family in low-stakes conversations. Ask them for feedback on your interpretations. Over weeks and months, your accuracy will increase dramatically. When you master reading people, you gain more than social advantage. You develop greater empathy because you understand the hidden struggles others face. You become better at resolving conflicts. You protect yourself from manipulation while becoming more trustworthy yourself. Use this power ethically. The goal is connection, understanding, and mutual benefit. Never use these skills to harm, exploit, or deceive others. True wisdom combines sharp observation with kindness and integrity. As you practice, you will also become more aware of your own nonverbal signals. You can present yourself with greater confidence and authenticity. This creates a positive cycle that improves every area of your life. The art of reading people like a book is a lifelong skill that rewards patience and practice. Start small. Stay observant. Remain kind. The world is full of hidden messages waiting for those who learn to see them. I am the Midnight Scholar. If this video helped you see more clearly, give it a like. Share it with someone who needs these skills. And tell me in the comments, what subtle cue have you noticed that revealed someone's true feelings? Your stories help all of us learn. Until our next meeting in the quiet hours, keep seeking the hidden truths within every human interaction. Good night, and stay observant.